JD Vance here, live from my office in the White House complex and filling in for somebody who cannot be filled in for, but I'm going to try to do my best. My dear friend, the great Charlie Kirk.
Vice President JD Vance stepped in to host his late friend and conservative activist Charlie Kirk's show, calling it an honor to pay tribute. The Charlie Kirk Show is a podcast where Kirk weighed in on current events with what he called an unapologetically conservative, freedom-loving perspective. From personal stories to sharp accusations, here are some key takeaways from Vance's guest hosting of the show. Kirk was critical to President Donald Trump's rise.
He was a critical part of getting Donald Trump elected as president, getting me elected as vice president.
White House staff share personal stories about Kirk. Trump administration officials shared how Kirk shaped their lives. Vance said he encouraged him to be a better husband and father. White House Deputy Chief of Staff for Policy, Stephen Miller, said Kirk made him believe in himself. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt cited Turning Point USA, the organization that Kirk co-founded, as pivotal in energizing young conservative voices, including her own, adding that Trump, quote,
loved Charlie deeply, you know that.
Tucker Carlson, Secretary of Health and Human Services Robert F. Kennedy Jr., and White House Chief of Staff Susie Wiles also recounted their memories of Kirk. Officials called the assassination the result of an organized campaign. Vance and Miller pledged to target, quote, NGO networks that format, facilitate, and engage in violence. Miller described Kirk's assassination as the result of an organized campaign.
We're going to use every resource we have at the Department of Justice, Homeland Security, and throughout this government to identify, disrupt, dismantle, and destroy these networks and make America safe again.
Vance accused left-wing extremists of contributing to Kirk's assassination. Vance called for unity while blaming the left. Ending a 2-hour-long show, Vance said data shows that people on the left are more likely to defend and celebrate political violence.
This is not a both sides problem.
Vance then called for unity amid the political violence that's infesting this country. Vance and his wife, Usha Vance, flew Kirk's casket to Phoenix on Air Force Two, the day after the conservative activist assassination. Kirk's wife, Erica, has promised that both the show and the campus tour will continue.